Well, hello and welcome to the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I plan and play games for my pile of shame every day. And today is 141. And this game is Equilinox. Now we are sat at the option screen, because I was just trying to set this up. And you'll see that this has some really quite bizarre graphics modes. Actually, we can go full screen. I didn't notice that. But you'll see that we have to restart the game in order to do that. Let me give that a quick go, just in case that improves things. Play now. Yes, play anyway. Thank you, Mr. Steam. Is that gonna come back up? Yes, excellent. Okay. So we've got this running in full screen. And as I was about to say, this has some very, very strange graphical modes. And it set us off in 1024 by 768. There was a tiny little window in the middle of the screen, of my 4K screen, that I could barely see. But now, oh come on, really? Really? I'm gonna have to do that again. Yeah, it's not a good start, Equilinox. Not a good start at all. Right, we're back again with Equilinox. So now we have bigger... No, it still hasn't done what I wanted it to do. Oh, you can see my mouse pointer on the screen, yeah. That is, from where I'm sitting, about that big. And I can barely see it. And that is not a Windows mouse pointer, that is an in-game mouse pointer. And I cannot see any way at all to increase the size of that. I thought that might do it, but it didn't want to do it. And this is a problem I find on quite a few games, is perhaps not so much modern ones or more recently released ones. But loads of them, they just do not scale properly or have not been thought about at all for 4K screens. So you either end up with really, really tiny fonts that you can barely see, and if these are graphical elements, it doesn't always scale properly, even if you turn on Windows screen scaling, or force the application to match the scaling of the screen. So you get these tiny little GUIs that just do not work very well. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining about Equilinox and games and 4K screens and GUIs. We're here to play a game. And this one is about creating your own ecosystems. I don't know anything about making an ecosystem, any more than I know about flipping houses. But it looked quite interesting from what I saw. And now that the screen is actually filling my screen, even though I cannot see the mouse pointer very well, which I said I wasn't going to complain about again, and I just did. We are going to give it a go. So let us play Equilinox. And if I call it Equinox, it's because I keep reading Equilinox on the screen even though it says Equilinox. So we've got a... that moves very smoothly, that is nice, that is very smooth. When I am on a 3080 Ti, but even so, that is impressively smooth. And we can rotate the maps, so it's using generally considered standard mouse controls. Didn't really have to think about anything there. And zoom, yeah, there we go. So we can place things down. I think there's a plant shop and an animal shop. And our tasks. Can we move that window? We cannot move that window. Watch grass grow. Okay. Let's buy some grass then. So we put our grass down. Task complete. Did it? Because we didn't really watch anything grow, did we? It's growing now, no? Very slowly. Can we speed up time? Yes, it looks like we can speed up time. It's not the greenest of green grass. And I'm not completely convinced that's how grass actually grows. I'm not a biologist. So who knows? Maybe that is how grass grows. How grass grows in this game. Yeah, we've done that then. Claim rewards. So now... we need to grow a daisy. Okay. I'm assuming that this is going to be very similar to growing grass. Why can't I grow another one? Because I haven't got enough DP, whatever DP is. Diversity points? I don't think it really explained that, did it? No. Well, we will call... oh, have we done this? I don't know. Complete, we have. Oh no. So how do we get extra DP then? Did we do too much grass? Is that the problem? Do we have to restart the game now? That would be rather irritating. I think we do. Bugger. You're not doing very well here, game. I thought we were just gonna have a fun time. New world. Let's just do creative mode, I think, because that's going to be more fun than watching grass glow, isn't it? In all honesty. Because presumably we'll have access to everything then. So, let's put down some grass then. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Now this game reminds me of, why can't we just paint though? I'd much prefer just to be able to paint this stuff on. Because I want grass everywhere. It's free, why can't I do it? I think we'll speed that up as well. Oh. You have to actually hold that down. You can't just toggle it. Really, game? Really? Alright. I want some... cherry trees. Oh, that's a cherry tree just there. A forest of cherry trees. Be nice if we could zoom right in there, wouldn't it? And go for a wander in our little village. Well, we can zoom fairly close in. Can we go higher? Can we go up? I think the only way we can go up is to zoom out a bit. Don't seem to be able to go up and down. Oh, why did it do that? Why, game? Why did you do that? You cannot rotate the keyboard by the looks of it. No. Okay. Very strange. I mean, you can do that, but there is no key mapping to do that. We can do animals now as well, because we don't have to wait. So why don't we put some fish into our world? Yeah, lots of fish. And if Put some clownfish in there as well. Good. What about a shark? I've got a bear. Maybe a bear will come and eat the fish. And we've got a dolphin. But I don't think... Are there some freshwater dolphins? I'm not completely sure on that one. But we can have a bear. Will the bear eat the fish? The bears are defying gravity. All the bears. We've got all the butterflies now. Will bears eat trout? Let's put some trout. Maybe it needed to be on simulation mode for birds to be eaten by, or fish to be eaten by bears rather. Oh, a squirrel. How about a wild boar? Will they play nicely with each other? Are they going to interact at all? Do ducks quack? It's quacking. It walks like a duck, it looks like a duck, and it sounds like a duck. It's probably a duck. A sparrow. That's nice, he just got up and flew away. I'm not sure that many birds fly in the dark though. Because they can't generally see where they're going. Unless you're an owl. Do we have any owls? We don't have any owls. We have a dove. We have a fly. Those are the biggest flies I've ever seen. I think this game's doing quite remarkably well given how many different things we have put on the screen so far. Because that is a lot. Needs more water. So we've got all the dolphins in there. I mean, maybe these don't have a lot of AI about them. Maybe we should have a look at the simulation mode and see how that is different. Guinea pigs. Take control. Ah, interesting. We can actually control individual animals. So let's make him drown. I think we have discovered an immortal wild boar. Either that or this boar can hold its breath underwater incredibly impressively. And what happens if we just leave him there? Is he gonna come out on his own? Or will he just stay in the water? No, he doesn't like being wet. He's probably gonna have to recover now after that waterboarding. Actually trying to click on one of these flies is quite tricky. A fly, we'd managed to get one. We can follow it. I don't know which one it is we're actually following though. Is it that one? Can we get information on it? Natural colour, can we change that? A nasty little insect. Flies aren't nasty, they perform an essential ecosystem job. They can be eaten by frogs, toads, and even carnivorous plants. So I think in order for that to happen, we probably have to turn it onto simulation mode rather than creative mode. So let us have a quick look at that. It's New World, Game Mode, Simulation, Smooth, Water Options, Normal, Generate. So, yes we do. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Oh, well that is annoying. New World. Normal, normal, normal. Maybe if we read instructions properly this time. Plant some grass. Because I planted loads of grass, and we look there, look, we've got 2,400 BP. I just spent it all. Which probably wasn't the best thing to be doing. So we will just watch grass grow. Hooray! Our grass has grown. And now plant 3 daisies. And we can watch those grow. Claim reward. And now my first tree. So let's speed that up as well. Because we want that to grow a little bit faster than it is doing. Otherwise we would sit around forever. How much time that would have taken. Claim rewards. Okay, now we have a sheep. Wow. We have to plant more grass. And we can have a sheep. I'm gonna have 3 sheep, have we? 3 satisfied sheep. Some black sheep. He's 0.7 years old. 7 hours. And he's getting food. So how do we know if they're satisfied? I mean, they're all green. He's not very satisfied. He seems pretty satisfied. He doesn't seem too bad. Well, we did one task apparently. More grass. Wheat breeder. So we've only got 1 satisfied sheep. These sheep seem very fussy. Light blue daisy population. Traits. How do we change that then? Light blue. This is all very awkwardly done. And our sheep still aren't satisfied, apparently. We need some wheat as well. We can't appear to... Oh, we don't have very much of that. Unlocks chickens. So why aren't our sheep happy then? Can we pick him up? Take control. Come on, come up here with your grass. Maybe you'll be happier up here. Can't be happy up there. Why aren't my sheep happy? Well, these seems to be alright now. Health. And environment. I don't really... I mean, that's a lot grassier now, isn't it? Task complete. Maybe it just didn't have enough grass. Yes, there we go. They just didn't have enough grass to eat. Fine. So now what can we do? A birch tree. Controller sheet, didn't we just do that? Take control. Clay rewards. This is pretty slow going, gotta say. A red maple tree population, wobbly tree population. And we still cannot create any weeds. The species is locked. Evolve the species in order to unlock it. Natural colour. I'm not mad keen on the UI, to be honest. I think we need to do that with some grass up here that the sheep are not eating. Evolve tool mushrooms. Do we have mushrooms now? Button mushroom. Evolve tall mushrooms. Evolved jungle mushrooms. No, we have nowhere near enough cash, do we? Change those. And that's going to cost us 18,000 DP. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well what can we do with these birch trees then? Apparently nothing. It's all massively expensive. Red maple tree costs us. Just don't have to cash the dirt. It's not fun waiting for things to happen in games. Like this. It just isn't. It's very, very, very boring. I just get to sit and look at a couple of things in this very small area on my map, waiting for the credits to increase. And if there was more things that we could unlock at a more reasonable pace, I think it might be a little bit better. But this is not impressing me. Maybe we'll have enough now to do this red birch thing. Let's have a quick look. Or red maple. Requirements not met. Well, what are the requirements? Have we not got a lush? Is that not lush enough for us? Yeah. I think this game could be fun if you had more patience than I do. But I think generally the issue is actually with the game itself, that it's just... the pace of the game is just way too slow. I'd like to be able to do the simulation stuff, and the only way we can do that is if we unlock stuff in this really, 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 really slow main game. That's locking stuff behind tasks that we... And one of the things we're going to do is evolve. I just don't understand how we do it. It needs nearby species stones. Apparently. Can we do that now? Can we evolve that now? Just don't know. Needs 3 stone nearby, does it? apparently. You need stone in order to make wheat. You motherfucker. Species evolved. Woohoo. So, do we have wheat available now? We do. Now we've got chickens. Chickens. Satisfied chickens. Do chickens need wheat to eat? Probably. Come on. How is that DP a minute? We're definitely not getting 275 a minute, are we? Not even close. It's a simple bird. It needs grassland, forest and woodland. Dislikes species trees, eats wheat and barley. Well, you've got all of those around you, so you bloody like it. Yeah, I think I have seen enough of this game. And I like the idea of it. I just don't like the implementation. The only thing we've got access to is the creation mode, which isn't that interesting. I wanted to see the simulation between the different species and stuff, but we cannot do it unless we spend bloody ages in this boring game trying to unlock stuff, which I don't really want to do. So that was the 365-day gaming challenge, and this is day 141, and this was Equilinox, which will shortly be uninstalled. I will be back again tomorrow with another game in the challenge. Oh, we've done a mutation, apparently, all by itself. Another game in the 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play an unplayed game from a pile of shame every day. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you later.